Welcome back, everybody. Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode number 18 of our Divine Journey series. Last episode, we did go ahead and get a better sword and pickaxe set up. And we kind of ran out of time before we were able to get anything else. So I'm thinking what we'll probably start with today. See, we got 8 ingots of the alumite. Come on. So what I'm thinking is we will probably start with the hammer. And that's going to take all 8 ingots of that right away. Let me also grab my notebook so I can see. There we go. So that's our head. We'll also need 2 large plates, which each cost 8 apiece. Why is it not going on? Okay. There we go. Throw that there. We are going to need some more aluminum, iron, and obsidian before we continue. So aluminum, we're going to need about 5 per. So let's go ahead and do about 10. So that'll be about 4 crafts. So we're going to need about 8 iron. And then obsidian, I think we just need like 4. This might be the wrong math, but we'll just try it anyway. So we do got aluminum brass in there still. I think one of the first things I want to make also is probably like a gear cast. Now it's just a matter of seeing if this is going to be enough or if we need more. So I know there's like rupee. So that's 50. But it's also got melee damage protection. Compared to 30% when full. What about real might? It's also got 50. That's got no fall damage. For the elite. And then there's one other. There's real might, rupee. So I don't got any of it, but I know it tells you about it in the achievement book. Let's see, what's the last one? Arlemite. So this does 50, and it's also got ranged protection. Okay, so we can also make shadow bars. Wait. How do you make shadow bars? With rupee and arlemite. Interesting. It's something that we'll have to just kind of look forward to. I wanted to kind of compare it to like this armor. because I know you can end up getting some pretty good armors set up. And it looks like that was the perfect amount of everything. So that only got us 12. So we're gonna need to do that at least one more time. So we're gonna need 10 of these, 8 of those. I think it was just 4 of this. Come on, let me in. Just really doesn't want me to make these tools today, does it? So of course that should be one large plate. We're going to need another large plate, and we also need the tough rod. So we might as well do this for now. I said the plan is to also kind of like upgrade the axe and the shovel. Maybe the mattock at some point too. Just so that they're faster and have more durability overall. It's just not going to let me pick up those. I'll just place that back for now. So I just wanted some of it dug out, and now we can actually finally use... Well, that did more than I wanted. Oh well, we can fix that. We can fix it. Besides, eventually that'll be dug out anyway. Okay, so we got about 16. Let's pour. I don't see why it's just being so weird today. Alright, so it just did 1 ingot. Let's go ahead and pour the rest of this out. Throw that back in there. Throw that in there. And then that should leave us with about 5. I think. If it'll open. Yeah, 5 ingots. And now all we have to do is just take this. Also. Yeah, I gotta torch up that now too because it's all dark there. Oh well, I say I do want to work on house expansion coming up anyway, because this is episode 18. So I don't know if I want to do it episode 19 or 20 yet. But anyway, we can go ahead and make a nice pink hammer. back. Pack. Yeah, I'd say I think these are the ones I wanted to go for. For now, we'll just kind of cover this up. This way, we can't see it, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so clear out our inventory. So we're running out of space already. Yeah, this is why we need a bag. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. We'll sleep. I'll show you guys a little bit about this hammer. And then we can probably go find some cows. How much attack damage does this do? 7 attack damage. It's not terrible. We'll have to go to the Nether so we can get some quartz. So, hammer. One of my favorite tinker's tools of all time. Let's just find an area. Like down in this little cave. So with it, we can just make 3x3 tunnels, which is very, very nice. Okay, so now I want to find, we can go ahead and turn that off. I want to find some cows. We need some leather. That's a cave. So I'm seeing pigs, creeper. I even see a zombie. Come on. Looks like creeper's probably underground. There's some cows. Eventually we will kind of make like a couple animal pens like in our area. Just so that we never really have to go too far to find them. Okay, so it's 1 leather. It's just being really, really weird today. I've gotten 1 leather so far. I guess we just kind of keep going. Ooh, some spruce trees over here. Alright, what was that? It was just slay a mob. Oh, it was probably because I had to get the Pro Tinker achievement. See, I do like there's a mountain over here too. And the big tree. I do like the big trees. Another thing we could also do if we don't get enough leather in today's episode is we can always sit there and put some like luck on our sword or looting. Just so that we can see if we can get a little extra leather Come on. Okay. I think these are all good pumpkins. Say it would be great if I didn't keep freezing up. It's weird because like I'm running pretty smooth. Smoother than usual. It's just freezing up. Saying if I have to, I can just cut the recording. Oh, it's always when I threaten that. It's just like, oh, wait, don't do that. Okay, so honestly, I feel like we've gone far enough in this direction. I don't want to go too far from the house because that's just even more backtracking that I'm gonna have to do. So what I think I'll do is just kind of loop up and around. Alright, what's... Oh, it's a Coven Witch, okay. And then I think we'll just kind of wrap up around. It's not... Thank you. So we might as well grab it since it's here. And this way we have, well, 20 more. And I think we can actually turn that into like a powder and then just cook it into bread. So we'll just get more like bang for our buck, I guess. Let's see, squid. I'm seeing a lot of sheep. Which is funny because you always find sheep when you don't need them. And when you need cows, you can't find them. It's the same way for anything in this game. Whatever you need, you can never find. And whatever you don't need is usually what you find. That's some aluminum. I'll take that. So I do know there's that magic forest back the way we kind of just were, which is good because then we can get some of the mossy cobble that's there. Do I have any bones on me? I do not. I already have a couple dogs, but like, it's never bad to get more. What do we got? Silver bell. Yes, please. Did we get any saplings? No? There we go, there's a couple. Okay. So let's start just running on home. I should really make a boat. Just for this water. Because what I'm thinking is, well, depending. Let's open up the map. Oh yeah, it doesn't connect, but there's like all this water here, which kind of comes all the way back up towards this way. So I wonder if like this kind of comes down here. Eventually I kind of want to like connect these rivers. I want to like build like in all of this area. Like I said, I do want to finish clearing this forest at some point. So let's go ahead and run back home. We might as well see how much leather we have. Let's say if we don't... I can hear myself walking. So it was just like the screen that kind of like froze. So I don't think we're going to have enough leather because we only got one. I was hoping to get at least something. I feel like we really haven't accomplished too much today. So I do apologize for that, guys. Like I said, next couple episodes we'll be kind of probably working on the house. We might even kind of start it a little bit here. And then continue it into the next few episodes. Also, another thing. So, I know I'm harvesting them, so... There we go. And perfect, because it's just in time for nighttime. So, what I'm thinking... So honestly, we'll just come back. Why? Okay, just wait. Why did it... Who knows? Go ahead and hit this. I say I just want to at least clear a couple layers. So I feel like in the long run, this is going to be probably our best bet. Why do you keep doing what you do? I'm also planning on making like an excavator and the lumber axe also from Tinkers. This way we have all of those tools. I don't think I'm going to make a cleaver. I think that's what like the big like sword weapon is called. Just because I've never been too big of a fan of them. See, that opened up that. I do think I want to push it at least back one more. Okay, let's clear out our inventory and just kind of see what we have first. Wrong button. This one. Oh, come on. Divine Journey, why do you treat me like this today? See, like, I'm not frozen. And I can turn that off and on too. So I definitely want to like torch up that mountainside too. Another thing I want to do is kind of come out this way a little bit and work on the next section, kind of like over there. If it will let me open the chest. Something's happening? No? Nothing's happening? Why? Well, there we go. Throw that in there. I don't understand this game sometimes. This should be our food chest. So I'm definitely hoping that in the future it won't, or even in the next episode, I just hope that it's running better. Didn't even throw that in there. No, it's not letting me in the chest again. And our chests are full. Let's look at... Let's go ahead and make one of those real quick. We'll even take a little bit of birch. Make a couple chests. And a couple of these. And honestly, these can just sit there. And I guess we'll have one for cobblestone and one for dirt. It's because we're going to have a lot of that in the near future, especially with just cleaning. Yeah, so we need 2 more leather. So we'll probably be able to get that next episode. We'll go for the bag. Or what's this used for? Oh, that's for like the different upgrades and stuff. And it looks like other things. Like the glider. Yeah, we just need a bunch of leather. That's fine. We do have a little bit of time left today, so I think before we end things, I do want to go ahead and make some of that berry medley like I've been talking about doing for the last few episodes. If it'll load. Say it never fails, guys. Never fails. See, I'm just trying to think if there's any other... Come on. It literally just doesn't want me to. I say, we have like less than a minute left. You know, let me go ahead and just jot it down for next episode, because I don't even know if like you guys are being able to hear me perfectly fine. So I'm gonna jot down backpack. And maybe berry medley. I just need access to my chest. I don't know what's going on. Like, see the Oh well, I'm just gonna end things. Oh, look at that, it's actually loading. We'll go ahead and make the berry medley real quick, just so I can show you guys before we do kind of end things. But that is all the time we have for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, like I said, we'll be definitely working towards getting a backpack. I didn't grab the berries. We'll definitely be working towards a backpack and probably some more house upgrades. So be on the lookout for that. Berry medley. Boom. Say I don't have any other plans really besides pretty much the quest book. I do want to get like the whole upstairs and downstairs kind of set up more permanent, because like none of this is permanent. Say the smeltery is not even gonna be there. That's probably gonna be like down here somewhere. But with that, please say if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and say we're at this point we're at 49 subs. We're almost to 50. My goal is 50 before Wednesday of next week, which will be the 20th. With that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya.